can make it through whatever. It appears that I can do it alone, but you got it wrong. Yeah, you got it all wrong. Everybody needs a little help sometimes.
Thank you, Shoshan Bean, superhero bear doll. Whatever would I do without you? Yay, ice pack. I totally didn't want that to be my intro, but I thought I would make a really cool intro, so we're going to talk about the ice pack and the bear later, so cut to this. Hey girls, it's Saturday and we're in San Francisco. I told you we were going on a trip and this is where we're going. My friend Brittany and I. Say hi, Brittany. Hi! Okay. We just did the Wicked Lotto and she got Lotto, so we're going to see Wicked pretty soon, and we're really excited because she hasn't seen it and it'll be my 13th time seeing it, so lucky 13. Lucky 13. Alright, so more later. Hey girls, we're still in San Francisco. We're kind of overlooking the Bay Bridge and all of San Francisco, and it's kind of foggy but it's still really pretty, and yeah, this is San Francisco. Hopefully you guys will come visit me and we will come here. So yay, I went to San Francisco and it was a lot of fun. I haven't seen my friend Brittany, who I went to visit, in 6 years since we graduated. So it was really great to get to go see her and hang out with her for the weekend. We went to San Francisco. She lives about 45 minutes away in Vallejo. So we went and we got there about 11:30 just in time for the Lotto, and she won Lotto. So we went and ate lunch and then we went back to the theater. And the theater itself, the Orpheum Theater, you wouldn't know it was a theater if you looked from the outside, because it's in the business district and the building itself just looks like a bunch of offices. So it's kind of cool that there was a theater in there, but the theater is really small and the seats are really close together because you get really friendly with your neighbor in these seats. Like, I had no arm room whatsoever, so I was really fortunate that there was nobody sitting next to me and my friend Brittany was on the other side. Otherwise, I would have gotten to know my neighbor very well. The show itself, Kendra Caspum, I don't know how to say her last name. She played Belinda, and I've been wanting to see her for a really, really, really long time because she was on Broadway, and then she left Broadway, and then she went back to Broadway, and then she left again, and she did the tour too. But I had always wanted to see her perform, and I finally got to see her, and she was so good and really entertaining, and I'm really happy that I got to see her. And I got to see Vicky Noon, who's the standby for the Principal Elphaba, and Vicky was really great, and I was really impressed, and she had this really strong, pretty voice that just resonated beautifully throughout the theater, and so I'm really glad I got to see her, because I had seen the principal twice before, and the principal that's there is amazing. But I was, like I said, I'm glad I got to see somebody else perform. Let's see. The Fiero was good. The Buck was good. The Wizard was okay. Morble, I've never seen an amazing Morble. Chris Cusick is my favorite Fiero, and John Rubinstein is my favorite Wizard, and I just can't. I'm so biased when I go in and see those shows now. I was really proud of myself because I wasn't biased at all seeing any of the understudies and people that I knew, and but yeah, Chris and John are just my favorites, and that's that. But Kendra was impressive and Vicky was impressive, and I got to see Dee Dee Hall from the tour, and her Nessa's good. Like, I like her Nessa when she gets up and walks for the first time, that she maintains this really wobbly state. I really commend her for that because there's never been another Nessa to do that, and I think that's how the character of Nessa should be done, and so praise to her for doing that. After the show, we drove around San Francisco. We didn't get to get out and really do anything, but we went by Pier 39, AT&T Park, and Lombard Street, and I got to take lots of pictures. So next time I'm going to go, we're going to spend the day in San Francisco and actually do stuff and go to all those places. So I came home Sunday, and then Monday I went to school and to work, and on Tuesday we went to Six Flags. My mom and my aunt and my sister's boyfriend and my sister's friend, we all went to Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, up near LA, and we had a lot of fun. And about 2:30 we went on Viper, and I was really excited because I loved Viper, and I wasn't prepared for the first loop, and we went to the first loop and then around a corner, and it jolted me to either side, and I heard my neck crack, and then I tried to hold still so I wouldn't be jolted again, and we went around another loop in another corner, and I got jolted again, and that was like it for me. And so when we got off, I was really sore, and I went to the medic, and they gave me ice, and this morning I went to the doctor, and I have whiplash from this coaster. So that's the ice pack, which is really cold and not really doing that much for me because it hurts a whole lot, and now I just can't feel my skin. Like, it still hurts. So great for that. But yeah, I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah, so that's not very fun. And this guy, or girl rather, with the superhero shirt and the little cape, I won her playing whack-a-mole. I'm like the whack-a-mole champion. Oh, I have a challenge this week. My challenge is to tell you a random embarrassing story. I really don't. The only random, and I know everybody's supposed to have a really embarrassing story, but I really don't. So my embarrassing story is when I had my back surgery, they gave me a medication that I was allergic to, and it made me really loopy and kind of like started to hallucinate. And I started to talk about wanting to grate cheese and make scrambled eggs, and I was talking about how good looking my male nurse was, and he really wasn't. Apparently he was really ugly, according to my mom and grandma. But yeah, I guess it's I don't really remember it, so it's not really that embarrassing to me, but I guess I should have been. My challenge is to show us some of your stuffed animals that are your favorites. Oh wait, that's me. 6, 6, 1. Emily, I think I've challenged you and Megan only for the last several weeks. Oh, and speaking of, I think we're on week 18. I think we were behind a week when we said that we were like week 17 or 16. Or we're a week ahead of whatever we said it was last week or the week before. And yay 31 subscribers. I didn't go over stuff from last week. Megan, I hope your choir concert goes well tonight. I know that's tonight, so I hope it goes well. Good luck, break a leg. Emily, Birds and Sunshine. I don't know why I wrote that down, but I did. And then I wrote 31 subscriptions. Yeah. So if we have 31 people out there, or 31 minus the 5 of us, if you guys watch our videos, comment them down there. There's a box and there's the comments for a reason. So comment and rate and tell your friends. Yeah. Sierra, I hope things are getting better. And the song Totally Effed. I'm not a big fan of Spring Awakening, but I really love that song. And Kelly, Tony Awards, Shrek. Yeah, I don't know. And 9 to 5 got like shoved out of all the good categories. What the heck? I'm kind of disappointed that only Alice and Janny got nominated, but I think that all 3 of them should have been. It should have been like a Billy Elliot thing, like the 3 Billies, the 3 9 to 5 girls, but it didn't. You said you really hated The Giver. I hate Lord of the Flies. That's like the worst book ever. And more Jonas Brothers. Is it really possible to be any more obsessed with them? Yes, no, maybe so, probably not. Yeah, Megan, I'll see you tomorrow.
Man's curve is because all that they have separating oncoming traffic from each other are these cute little yellow thingies.
If I could be a superhero, I would be awesome man. I'd fly around the world fighting crime according to my awesome plan. And if I saw criminals trying to lie, hurting other people and making them cry, I'd haul them off to jail in my awesome van. 'Cause I would be awesome man. If I could be a superhero, I would be awesome man.